Today is Wednesday and I'm currently in the middle of reading week, so basically that means I have no classes this week and I need to go over to the shops in a bit, so I'm doing my makeup right now. I've already put my foundation on and for blush I'm using this one. It's super bright but it actually looks quite natural on the skin, so I like that. I'm going to do my eyeshadow with this palette. And these are like the colours. This palette is so mini but it's so perfect for like on the go. Despite having no classes, this week is actually super busy because I've got a lot of like midterms to prepare for, and I've also basically got a lot of homework to do that's due as soon as we basically get back. I want my makeup to look super natural today, so I'm literally just putting a bit of brown in my crease and then a bit of light pink on my eyelids. To make my eyes look a bit bigger, I'm going to go in with this glitter eyeliner pencil and basically just put it right under my eyes. I love this pencil because it just adds the slightest touch, but it really does bring your whole look together and brightens your eyes. To add a little bit of brightness to my face, I'm going to use this eye glitter by Peach Sea and I'm just going to put a little bit on my eyelids. I love the applicator for this one. I like this one because although it's glittery, it's quite subtle on the eyes, so you won't really see it unless you look up close. For the final touch, I'm going to put a bit of lip colour on, and I'm using these two by Heroine to create a gradient lip. I'm going to use the pink one all over and then the red right in the centre. The formula of these is so good. It's really lightweight on the lips and very like airy feeling. Okay, and now going in with the red shade right in the middle. That's all the makeup done for today. Hopefully it will not transfer onto my mask when I wear it later on. I got all these makeup products from yesstyle and my top is from Shein. Okay, so the first thing to get on my list is a hot chocolate, so I'm gonna grab one. I have just seen the coolest thing in the freezer section. I love cream eggs, okay, and what? Cream egg ice creams. They look so good. I really wanted to make the aesthetic cakes, so to decorate it I decided to pick up some hundreds and thousands. I think that'll be really nice. And I'm also gonna grab an icing sugar. To make buttercream icing I need some unsalted butter. I need it, and this is the only unsalted one I can see. I bought it before and it was so good, and there's literally only 3 left in the clearance section, so I'm gonna get 2 because if it runs out, it runs out, and it tastes really good. This is the best flavour crisps, and if you ever do come to Lidl, get these. Crunch is really good on them. I always used to use cotton pads and micellar water to remove my makeup, but recently I've actually switched over to bamboo facial cleansing pads, and these are literally a game changer. They're so good at basically taking off the first initial layer of your makeup, so you basically just soak it in water and it takes the makeup right off. It's so much more eco-friendly as well since you can reuse these. I find that it doesn't take all my makeup off, but that's okay because I usually double cleanse anyway. I then go in with a facial cleanser to remove any remaining makeup, and this really does clean the skin out pretty well. I then also use my egg from PepsiCo. I like this one a lot because it really exfoliates and gets right into your pores. I got a super exciting parcel in the mail today, and look at how pretty these jewellery pieces are from Filippo Loreti. They very kindly sent over this bracelet and necklace. The bracelet also has little green gems at the ends, which you can't see very well on camera. Hopefully you can see it a bit better like this. Alright, so let's try the necklace on first. I actually clipped this on one of these chain parts because it was pretty long. And let's try on this bangle. I like this because it can actually be adjusted to your wrist, and my wrists are so tiny that bracelets never fit me. That's why I never really ever wear bracelets, but this one's good because it can be adjusted to fit your wrist size. So let's try this one on. Oh, that's really, really nice. This is how it looks. That is so pretty. It overlaps, so it fits my wrist really tight and it's not going to fall off throughout the day. They look so, so nice, and I'm definitely going to be wearing this bracelet and necklace a lot. But now it's actually time for me to get on and do some coding because my midterm is due in a few days. Today is Friday, by the way. It's been a couple of days since the first part of the vlog. These are the Beats Solo 3 headphones. You see me wear these quite a few times. I got this with my MacBook quite a few years ago. So yeah, let's get on with some work. Now that I've bought all the ingredients to make the aesthetic cake that I really want to make, I'm going to make it now. And apparently you should use an electric whisker thingy and beat the eggs and sugar for 8 minutes. I'm basically making a cake but following the Madeleine recipe, so I'm adding the sugar, and there's a bit of salt in there as well, and the eggs, and I'm going to beat this together. Okay, so it's been about 7 minutes and it definitely has got a lot lighter in colour. Apparently the mixture is meant to be thick. This does not look thick to me, it looks quite watery. I'm gonna add some flour and some cinnamon, but I'm gonna like add this slowly into the mixture. I've just poured the mixture out into the biggest tray I found because I basically want it to be as flat as possible because I want the cake to have lots of layers. This might be a bit too flat, but hopefully it'll be okay. I'm going to put it in the oven now. Whilst I wait for the cake to get ready, I'm going to have some of these prawn bites. I just made a whole tray whilst I was actually making the cake, so these will be nice. I'm going to have some with some spaghetti and a bit of cheese as well. Exfoliation is now like my favourite part of my shower routine, and I've recently been using this one by Sand and Sky. It is so good. It smells really, really nice. It kind of smells a bit like chocolate orange as well, and it comes with this cute little spade to get out the right amount of scrub that you need for like your whole body, but it does a really good job of exfoliating the skin, and my skin does feel quite soft after. It's also quite nourishing and doesn't strip your skin of too many oils.